Here we are, back on the crazy train. As you can see by the back deck, I just walked out. We got another good 10-12 inches last night. Well, those are 16-inch boots. And there's only 4 or 5 inches of them showing. So, we will be plowing again. Yes, getting ready to get into that. I can't wait until I can open that door and show you a video of me driving a tractor and corn planter out of here in the spring, as opposed to continually driving that thing out to use that thing. And oh yeah, there's Buddy. Buddy's a tired boy from all that running around in my last video with the girls up back when they were sliding downhill. Yeah, he's a little sore. So I'll probably get a little footage of me plowing snow again. We got close to a foot. And tomorrow, Chelsea and I are probably going to go riding snowmobile again. And I'm going to get a little footage of that again too, because we are going to take the old railroad tracks, which I'll have to ask my father when they were abandoned. Because like I said, I'm going to be 53 this spring. And there was never a train on them. I mean, they were always gone, the tracks and everything, since I was born. We can go to Fairhaven on them, which is, don't quote me, 25, 30 miles north of here. We can basically ride right up to the southeast end of Lake Ontario. And it's pretty cool up there. So I'll probably do a little bit of that and add it onto this video, because like I said, you guys can only see so much of plowing snow. And I'd actually like to see a lot less of it. So I'll say it now: subscribe, like, give us the thumbs up, help us out, and let's go plow snow. Yay! Look, it's the wife shoveling snow. Not that you haven't seen this before. We're going to show you again. Plowing snow. The joys of living in the Northeast. Or, what I'd like to say, not the joys of living in the Northeast. Because this sucks. As you can see, my snowbank over here is getting quite tall. But this screwy weather, they're calling for mid-40s like Sunday and Monday of next week. So figure that out. We get cold, we get all this snow, and then it's gonna get warm. And not all of it'll melt, but some of it'll melt, and it'll get to be all crappy. And you all wonder why I hate winter. Sorry if the windows are dirty. I haven't taken time to clean them. Oh look, now the wife's shoveling off the deck. She gets shovel duty. I get plowing duty. The worst part about it is there's still a whole bunch of ice underneath all of this snow from the last time that it got really warm. Well, not really warm, but in the 40s, and a lot of the snow melted. I don't know how well you can see that ice patch right there in front of me. That'll make it interesting for the guy to come and pick up the dumpster. just keep trying to make my bank as high as I can in case we keep getting more, because it ain't March yet, even though we get these warm spells. So, you've probably seen enough plowing snow. I'll save some footage for tomorrow when the kid and I go riding. Alright, I am about done. I'm back at the home farm about 3 hours later. Stopped snowing, the sun is out. As you can tell, we're moving a lot of snow. Like I said, we got about a foot last night. Our banks are starting to get a little big here. I definitely will make this a two-part video because I think tomorrow is going to be some pretty good snowmobile. So Chelsea and I are going to go for a ride and go up near Lake Ontario and show you that. Well, that's as long as she doesn't flake out on me and have the boyfriend over or go to the boyfriend's house or something. Oh, I really hate that word, boyfriend, when it involves my 16-year-old daughter. So we will see you on the next part of this snow journey. Train tracks still going. Chelsea just devoured her lunch. Underneath that mess was a chocolate chip waffle. And she ate a bag of Doritos. There's a hell of a combination. Yeah. And she had half of the chocolate chips all over her face, which she's finally cleaned off. Lake Ontario. Those of you that don't know New York State, look it up. It's one of the biggest Great Lakes. Way over there on the other side is Canada. And you can see how the waves roll up here. And it makes these icebergs along the edge. It's pretty cool. see down here, as the waves roll in, you can see the water crash up over the snow, or up over the icebergs that it's made. And Chelsea just asked, is that Canada over there? Yeah, it's Canada, Chelsea, but you can't see it because it's many, many miles away. But this is the edge of Lake Ontario. And it builds up these icebergs along the edge. We're pretty much where these rocks are. We're pretty much on the edge of the shore. It starts going down here. I told her we're not getting any closer because dumb people have gone out on those icebergs before and then they break off and of course they die. So yeah, you can see the ice moving. You probably can't see it as well through the camera, but it's pretty neat. There's some pretty good sized waves there. Now we're gonna go up on top of the bluff and see what it looks like up there. Lake Ontario. I don't know how well you can see the zoom in. You can see the waves crashing in with some ice. And all you see is blue across there. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we can hear the waves crashing in pretty good up here. That's the pier down there. That's Lake Ontario. We can basically ride right up to the edge of it. Here we are, really close to the edge now. All this is ice built up. You can see the waves crashing in. We're basically standing at the edge of the shore. And then it's just, well, you can see a big rock down there. You zoom in. There's a big rock right there, but it's just all rock through here with all this ice built up on it. The waves just keep crashing in, and there's been years where this ice has been built up 20 feet tall. You can see down there it's a little taller in places. It's pretty neat. This place is called Fairhaven State Park. It's got a beach, all sorts of camping areas. So anybody's ever in New York State, you want to go camping? Here comes a good wave, Chelsea. Somebody could surf that sucker. White cap. Lots of camping up here. I don't know how many campsites they got, but they got a lot of them. But it's pretty neat. Don't get too close to the edge. So we wanted to show you this. There's Lake Ontario. Way on the other side is Canada. Canuck land. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up. See you later.